Good morning. But I'm not late today. If anything, I'm an hour early. I'm early this morning at 7:15, something like that. We have one more day of really high humidity before we get a little break and then a bigger break from the heat. I'm looking forward to that. Dawn and I don't get to walk today because I gotta leave out of here at 7:45 for downtown Raleigh. It's orientation day at St. Augustine. But it's daylight out, so that's a plus. Won't be that way all winter. And all the kitties are here and doing good. Wow, that's a familiar sight early in the morning.
Hey there, good morning, pretty girl.
Good morning, Donnie. So I don't know about today, but Don's plan is probably when I'm taking off to school in the morning to work and then try to finish up earlier in the day.
Yeah.
Long term, not necessarily today, but when we start back. When we're getting up at 5:30 instead of 6:30.
Right, yeah, I plan to, you know, because it doesn't do me any good if I go inside and sit down and read the paper after you leave, because it just makes me sleepy.
But if you read today, it'll be okay, because we're not really on full schedule yet. We're only half early. Yeah, and hopefully Johnny will be back at the Taekwondo school tonight. Don's gone in the house. He is not still back there. That's kind of funny. It thinks he's still back there. I swear he's in the house now. So we got to be there by 9. We're on target for 8:30. We're good. We need time to park and walk, though, so it's all good. On an early birthday morning, Starbucks is our friend. We have a definite summer haze look in the sky this morning. I would not call it a pretty day. It's that milky white, sort of hazy. But it is going to be quite hot. We have a heat advisory today. So I guess that's what you expect. I'm tapping this out of autopilot so I can start braking sooner. She would have handled it fine, but she would have used more brakes. Let's see, gas in Fuquay was $2.89. Gas there was $2.99. There's not normally a 10-cent difference, but one of them must have just went up or down. Well, there's downtown. It looks like downtown. Like I said, it's hazy today and not as pretty as it could be. Yeah, for those of you who have not been with us from the beginning, right after we got Ruby in June of 17, I was driving downtown Raleigh during the school year. So fall of 17, spring of 18, fall of 18, spring of 19, fall of 19, and then when COVID hit, March of 20, we were back off the road. So that's how Ruby got most of her 80-something thousand miles, was in and out of Raleigh twice a day, going to the school for the boys downtown Raleigh. Yeah, Raleigh did suffer some rioting, some broken glass, protesting. during 2020 like some other cities. Probably not as bad as some other cities. I was relieved to not have to be coming into downtown during that time. I think things right now are relatively calm. Hopefully it will stay that way. Like I said, we weren't as plagued as some cities were, but we certainly had some issues here as well. I don't remember that mural being there. That's new.
It's a video game inspired.
Okay. Cool. This would be right up what they call the city center. There's always something going on down here. You hit the lights just right, you can basically traverse the entire downtown without having to stop. Seen any scooters today, Johnny? I don't think I've seen any scooters.
I've seen a couple.
Okay, because there are scooters back downtown now, although it's not like it once was. And it wants me to turn on Morgan, which works just fine for me. I bought Johnny over here to Apex to get Chinese food for his birthday lunch, and I'm checking out all of the cool stuff, minus Michelle, who had to cancel. I'll explain more in a bit. Well, they had some really awesome real jewelry, but it was not great prices. Wouldn't be picking up a deal, and it wasn't a love piece, so no purchases for me or Michelle. I did get Michelle a small markdown jewelry, what do you call it, dresser, jewelry stand, jewelry. It's more than just a box that you put on your head, on your dresser. It has legs, chest, I guess, maybe chest is the right word. I'm sure Johnny is ready to see me. I tried not to get lost. Yeah, it's a hectic day today, but Johnny and I did complete the 2-hour open house tour orientation stuff. I had to sign some papers. All the parents did in front of staff members. One of them gives Johnny permission to attend classes at SAU even if Wake County is closed for the day and the support staff aren't necessarily on site. You know, just stuff like that. He goes Wednesday, starts Wednesday. He'll have a week of just high school classes and some other general instructional things, and then the SAU classes, the St. Augustine's classes, will start on the 11th. So he's all set. We did what we needed to do. Got in some walking over there on the campus. Yeah, so I've been to Apex. Like I said, picked up some stuff from Michelle. Now Johnny and I are going to head over to Whole Foods. Grab a few things before we head back to Fuquay. Well, there's a pretty white Model X. Yeah, let's not hit other cars. Maybe we should get over here, Johnny. It just might be safer, you know? There's a rash of impatient people out and about today. I'm ready to be not out and about. Guy came up behind me on Tryon Road just a mile from here, and I could tell he was going to cut me off and get in front of me, and he did. For no reason. He squeezed himself between me and the car in front of me, which is why I wasn't going any faster than I was. But I am short-tempered with impatient people today. Oh, that is so super adorable, cute. Johnny's a good kid. He's taken the cart back. He talked to all of his people in there that we know, except we missed Clarissa today. Clarissa, where were you? We looked and asked and tried and waited a minute, and our timing was bad. I let Johnny pick out a piece of, I think it's New York cheesecake and a piece of strawberry mousse on the cheesecake. Anyway, he picked out a treat that he wanted for his birthday tonight. And we're gonna head to the house now. We don't have a lot of choice. It's too hot to do anything but go get these groceries in the refrigerator. We're home. Johnny's helping relocate kitties. Marty came out from the plants over here, which is cool up in the shade near the house, and relocated him for me. So Don's busy working. Johnny is ready to go chat with his friends online. And I'm home and got all the groceries put away. And there are about 5 bags today. And I'm headed to Guardian Angel Fuquay just to walk around in the air conditioning for a bit, because I'm not going to get my 10,000 steps today, most likely. It is just way too hot to even think about cutting the grass or walking around outside. And, you know, I was planning on going there today. Oh, so Michelle, her ferret wasn't acting normal this morning. And I guess she's had Stinky to the vet before for a possible seizure. Hopefully that's not what it is. Anyway, she was up with him at 4 a.m. and he was a little disoriented, and I guess he's doing better now. But she needed to stay home and tend to him and make sure everything was going okay with him. So, anyway, that's why she didn't meet up with us this morning. She was pretty worried. So hopefully, whatever happened was short-lived and things are going to be back to normal for him. Yeah, Johnny's going around checking on the cats. He's sitting up there on the front porch. Panther's here on the footbridge. That spot's always in the shade in the afternoon. I guess with the air underneath it, maybe it stays pretty cool there. Well, there's more people here this afternoon than I thought there would be. Maybe some other people wanted to get inside in the AC and do some walking too. Came in the door and the first thing I found was a big bag of Lego parts. See, you really can find everything at Guardian Angel. It's 5:05. They were just starting to make the announcements. Little Angel in the bathrooms and the dressing rooms closing in 15 minutes. The store closing in 30 minutes. I had a good time. I would have enjoyed myself more if I'd had Michelle with me, but I had a good time. I found 5 pieces of clothing. One is a Harry Potter shirt going to her house. But it's buy 6, get 2 free now. I needed Michelle. When I came around the corner, our neighbor had taken care of the pine tree limb. Looked like he was still in his work clothes, but he got on it when he got home. We kind of figured he would handle it sometime over the weekend, or Don was gonna offer to help. I was gonna say something else. Don't see any deer, not right now anyway. Ruby says it's 96. Well, this is the hottest day we have had this summer. It's after 5 o'clock on Friday. Are you going to be able to sign off?
Yeah, I'm doing my time card now.
Yay!
That's right. Yay! Guess who's hungry?
You.
So I came home and the air conditioner's making this in the garage. It's making a real rumbly sound. That's not the normal sound. I was wondering what was going on, and I came over and looked at my power meter on the wall. We're down to 232 to 233 volts. So the grid is definitely stressed today. Yeah, it's about an hour later, and the voltage is up to 44. And as you can hear, the air conditioner sounds much better.
I'm trying to help you get your steps.
Don't confess that, she was saying, oh, I'm a disaster because I don't have but 6,000 steps. I said, well, you don't want to know what I am. So now she's helping me.
Yeah.
I don't need any more help.
Carry the heavy cat litter, go get stuff out of the garage refrigerator. He's the one that took Johnny to and from Taekwondo, and he picked up and reset up the dehumidifier and
all those things. Made videos for me.
I'm cooking steak.
That's right. That's the right answer.
Okay.
Oh, well then.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, baby.
Happy
We're going
birthday,
places.
dear Johnny.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
For the $100.
Yeah, well, there's a mouse and maybe one other piece of electronics he wants, but he's got to decide. Mm-hmm. He was supposed to get back to me so I could order it for his birthday, and that didn't happen. So, happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's been a good birthday week.
That's right. Happy birthday, buddy.
All right, make a wish.
He wishes Mr. Don would enjoy some of this cake with him.
He wishes he could just go eat it and leave us alone now. We love you.
My wish.
Okay. Or it won't come true.